makes, now she's not been on television before, but she makes my Las Vegas show shine. And how does she do it? Well, she's also the red carpet bling lady, and she has added the wow factor to everything from my microphones to my cell phones. And she is here today to show us how to add a little bling into your wardrobe. Would you please welcome Marilyn Bling Sims? It is so fun to have you on TV. Now, I know you've never done this before.
I've never been on TV before.
But you have such a great story, and I'm telling you guys, everybody comes to the show in Vegas and they're like, your shoes, your guitar, your microphone stand, all this craziness. And I said, it's Marilyn. She does all this stuff. Why did you decide to be the bling lady?
Well, there's actually a funny, not a funny story, but what is funny to me is I grew up in foster care, didn't grow up with a lot of, you know, the finer things in life. And I actually became OCD as a child. So because of that, I needed control. I needed to have some type of control in my life. And to me, that's bling.
Is that crazy? Is that so fun?
That's bling.
And you had a very tough life. I mean, as far as like growing up, and your story is amazing. But when everybody else was out and she was in foster care after foster care and her life was really tough, they would send, your family would go off and they'd get high and
you know,
people that she knew, and she would sit in her room.
I'd sit in my room and I'd cut out pictures of Gentleman's Quarterly, which I used to put pictures of men in suits and beautiful places to live and vacation places, and that I didn't realize that was my vision board.
And so she literally manifested the good in her. She's married one of the top hotel executives. He turns hotels around, and she's very successful. But you feel very empowered that women need to do bling to feel good about themselves, or find a project or something that they love to do.
Something that they could call their own.
I know I feel good in my bling. Okay, so show us what.
Let's start over here on the way in.
Okay, so over here, check this out. Okay, these are some of the boots that she does. Isn't that gorgeous? And look at the red on the bottom. Isn't that beautiful? And this guitar right here, this is the one that I use in the show, but she does everything from guitars. And this was done by Ed Roman, who has done everybody. You know
Eric
Ed
Clapton.
Roman. Yeah, I mean everybody, you name it, Kiss. And so he said there was never anybody who was more creative with the bling. And how many stones are on that guitar?
That's over 3,000 stones on that.
And how long did it take you to do that?
That one took me about 8 hours.
8 hours
8
to
hours.
do. But look, these are, Pez containers. Show some of the things.
Well, here's a cell phone that I did. There's a cell phone cover. I do cell phone covers for everyone.
She did mine.
Did Marie's. Her logo on it.
And shoes,
well, let's
mirrors.
show them the before. How about the before?
Yeah, show the before. Look at this. Microphones. Like the red carpet, like E.T. and all those. She does all those things. Okay.
Okay, so I found these pair of shoes, $30 at Macy's. Okay. When I saw them, I had to bling them out for Marie because
she sent these to me and said, find a place in the show to wear these. Is that hysterical?
Isn't that great? So then a friend of mine recently got married, and as a wedding gift, I think that making something personal is so much better to give them than to buy. So what I did is I blinged her a pair of shoes.
Look at that for a wedding gift. Is that crazy beautiful? Is this hard to do?
It's not hard to do, actually. Now, I've been doing this for 7 years.
Yeah, this would be hard for me to do.
Well, and it takes a lot of time.
Are you giving me these?
No.
Okay, fine.
I think she'd want to wrestle you for those. And then this is the other pair I did for you.
So show us, these are a pair that I wear in the show too. And then this is for Children's Miracle Network, little purses. You can do all kinds of wonderful things, like for corporate gifts or, you know, corporate things or whatever. So show us what you do here.
All right, so what I did is I bought a pair of $20 shoes. These were $20. And I added bling to them.
She can find the deals, I'm telling you, this woman.
So I'll even let you do this too.
Okay.
Okay, so what I did is I didn't do a pattern. I just sort of went around and just added bling.
Look at how pretty that is. Look at that heel. That's gorgeous.
So
anybody can do this.
Anyone
Where
can do
do you
this.
find your stones?
I find my stones, they're Swarovski crystal.
Okay.
So you're going to use this one. So you're going to want, there's less expensive ones. You could buy acrylic ones at Michael's.
Okay.
And then there's also packs of Swarovski crystals, and they're like $10.
Okay.
But it depends on what you want to do.
Now you have a mixture of stones here. You looks like you have like a bronze and a...
I have crystal AB, which is the one.
So what kind of glue do they have to get?
You could get gem tack or even jewel it.
Okay.
And it all depends on the type of shoe.
And we'll
it
get
is.
you all that information. So but you get a pair of shoes, you're going out for the evening.
And you want to add a little bling,
Uh-huh.
just make sure you do it 24 hours before, or else
Okay.
bling is going to be running all across the floor.
Okay.
Not pretty when you're a lady.
So how do you do this?
Okay, so just add a piece of glue, just a drop of glue wherever you want to add bling.
Well, it all looks perfect.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, fine.
There's some spots there.
I can't get this out. Really?
Really?
Let's
Okay.
try this one. Oh, watch. Here, we gotta bite it.
All right. So just add a piece of glue, a little drop of glue anywhere. Just add a little bit.
Well, I put too
Okay.
much. Okay.
And then
what?
take your little stone. Here, take this one.
Okay.
And you're going to use that little wax and pick up stone, just one stone,
Okay.
and just plop it right on top of the glue.
And that's it?
And that's it.
That's it.
Just let it glue, just let it dry.
Purses.
24 hours.
Anything, right?
That's right.
Anything. Earrings, whatever. Marilyn, thank you. And so, go, ladies, bling up your life. Have a little fun. Go
And make
get
sure
a
you're
person
sun.
and make sure that it's dry. For more information on what to do, go to our website, hallmarkchannel.com/Marie. Thank you, Marilyn, my
Thank
girlfriend.
you, Marie.